I never thought I'd see the day, but foraging is actually like this is soothing. This is quite nice in my eyes. How's everybody doing? We're chill foraging, and I'm having a great time. I just uploaded a new video on YouTube. And honestly, tonight's just a good night. I feel really tranquil. I feel really thankful. And I'm thinking tonight is just a good night. I'm honestly I'm so glad that this update is out. It feels so surreal, you know? When this update was first announced, it was what, 2021? I mean, we've known there would be a foraging update for longer than that, but I mean, that's insane. I started my freshman year a little after starting this Iron Man profile. This profile has been there with me through my entire high school experience. It's honestly like it's pretty crazy. This update has been a concept. Like I graduated. I'm 18. I just graduated high school and I am actually playing the foraging update that I knew about at the start of my freshman year. At the end of my freshman year, we got the Crimson Isle update. So that's also almost been with me. That's crazy because that still feels like a new update. It may as well be with how much it's been changed since it released. Alright, we're at 628 points. I don't know that we're gonna be able to get epic this go around, but if we actually stay true to doing berries, I'll get some decent. Like I'll definitely get legendary. That's what my video was on. Hopefully my video doesn't introduce a whole bunch of competition. Alright. Yeah, I don't think that I'm gonna get epic, and I'm okay with that. I actually think I have an epic to claim that was real close to being a legendary. Yeah, 1461, quite close. But 500 Heart of the Forest XP. That's quite nice. Can I buy anything? I could probably buy some Fig Fortune. Ooh, I get this power. Okay, so I need like 3 more legendaries. that I'm able to get in. I have a really high sweep. I have 125 sweep. Like I'm kind of cracked. I honestly had no idea what this update was. Like I played very little on the alpha, but I tried it and it's not bad. Mangrove vine. Oh, we got the recipe. Do I have enough mangrove? Not nearly. I think I have like fucking 8. Yeah, 8 enchanted mangrove out of the 80 I need. Yikes. I don't know if that one's gonna happen. Okay, honestly, I think after this tree, I gotta save my I gotta save my actual tree breaking until I get gold. So I have 30. And there's 18 minutes left. There's only 10 people in this lobby, which means at max there's one other person doing berries, and it's looking like there's 0 other people doing berries, which means that this method is going to get me a smooth about 65,000 forest whispers just from this contest here. So I'll be able to upgrade my sweep twice. Also, how much foraging XP am I at? Because I've leveled up twice today. So it's like, it's kind of insane because judging how mining is, the higher you level it, the easier it's going to be to level. You know, I'm just making an assumption based on Heart of the Mountain. But yeah. So that means that like for me, like first off, my cap for level is 51 right now. Does mangrove also? Yeah, mangrove also gives one. Tender wood does not. Sea lumi does not. Lush lilac does not. And vine. Okay, so my okay. So my cap right now is 52. I feel like the jump from like 40 to 52 is gonna feel like less than 28 where I started to 40. Just because of how it's scaling, you know? Because the higher level I get, not only the more like sweep I've obtained in that time, but also like the better I'm getting at it, you know? Mining, I got like super efficient at just knowing where everything was. I'm gonna get a route for foraging eventually, you know? And I find that kind of fire. I don't care. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. There's just so many berries for me. I think I'm just gonna do like focusing on getting legendaries until my Agatha is level 3, because then I can upgrade and get that third sweep, and then I'll just go grind Fig. I need that armor set, you know, for the extra foraging fortune. Because I do want to go for the Jade Dragon, unironically. Like that is a desire of mine, is to get the Jade Dragon really early and make a video about it. But we'll have to see if that's possible. Okay, we're at rare, which means we're over a third of the way done. It's been about 4 minutes, 5 minutes. So, like, at the max, it takes like 15 minutes to get a legendary if you have like no competition and you're decently competent, which is like where I think I'm at. And since I'm here, I feel like anybody could get here, you know? I'm not particularly skilled, or do I particularly enjoy foraging related activities? The one thing this does kind of suck for is like XP, because like I'm getting fucking, what is it? How much do you get a legendary? You get 50,000 XP, 50,000, plus like the 20 times 15 or times 5,000, no, 5 or 200. Wait, what? Oh, of this 1,500 that you're breaking or getting the bushes, and each one gives you 20 XP. You're not actually breaking 1,500, you're breaking 500. So 500 times 20,000. So you're getting like 250,000 an hour from this. That's not, I don't think that's great XP. But we're not even doing it for the XP, we're doing it for the whispers. That's like the real win here. Cause like, yeah, I'm like getting so many fucking whispers. Like every single legendary I get, I'm also getting 65,000 total whispers from this method. So it's like, even if it kind of feels like a waste, I'm still getting sweep. Like, I'm doing this for the Agatha sweep, but I'm probably going to be able to upgrade my tree like fucking 3 times. Like, I can already upgrade it once. And we're decently close to the second upgrade. So we're like, we're getting a shit ton of sweep by focusing on this, which will just inherently make the fig grind and mangrove grind eventually, like better and faster. Yeah, so I only have to break 300 more, which means I'll have about 5 minutes to, yeah, I'll have about 5 minutes simply left alone to Interesting. I'll have 5 minutes to just fig grind. And then after 5 minutes, I gotta do this for 15 minutes and then 5 minutes of fig grinding and then this for 15 minutes and then 5 minutes of fig grinding. I think that that's a good trade-off. Because we're getting 200,000 forest whispers in this hour from this alone. That's not even counting the fig. But even if the fig accounts for literally 0, we're still getting a shit ton of fig. Like, fig is like valuable as shit to just have, you know? I want to get that armor set, which is going to be expensive as shit, but you know, it'll probably be worth it. I think that like once I max out my sweep here, fortune is going to be like the next on my radar. And once I max fortune, then like fortune on my tree, by that point I'll probably have the better armor and probably have enough sweep shards for my whole armor set. Because I don't want to put any more on this because I'm like kind of close. But also if I just get 2 and then I like keep getting them, like I'm only going to keep like, okay, no, if I get sweep once, I'll apply it to my armor. That's a done one. Like that's a done deal. Because this sweep needs to be as high as possible for me to get the fucking fig armor to begin with. And plus, I'll definitely get a shard in at like least the time it takes to get the boots, because I got like fucking 6 in the time it took me to get the fig stone just for the axe, which is the same required in the boots. So we'll definitely get enough. I'm gonna be dripping out my coochie with fucking, what's it called? Sorry for that imagery. I think I'm gonna start uploading my VODs. Alright, we're so close, dude, and we're gonna have 6 minutes remaining to just do fuck all, aka fig grinding. Actually, if I have 6 minutes, I may as well just go ahead and jump and do some really quickly. There we go. I could unironically get the remaining 50 or 70 from actually fig grinding, but no, I'm all good. Okay, we got legendary. Let's go. I can just do this. And, okay, not quite. I'm gonna quickly do something that I will show you guys. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and just set up a new YouTube channel for my VODs. We're gonna do this here. This is gonna be the first video on that channel. You know what? I'll go ahead and do neon. Also, purple. Excuse me. Let's turn down the saturation of that. Turn down the transparency of that, and I think that's good. Alright. We're back. I just did something hilarious. Had to get it out of my system. Alright. Sweet booster. Yeah, there it is. I told you. They're everywhere. I'll go and put that on my pants. Hey, we got +1 sweep. We've hit 10,000. Alright, now it's berry time. Oh yeah, there's fairy souls. Oh, I forgot. I saw Duralius made a video on it. I'll check that out eventually. Alright. Alright. Hey, we can upgrade a sweep to 36. That's pretty good, dude. We're getting up there. Uh, uh. Oh man. Like, this is actually so much better than the old foraging. I'm gonna need to stretch my joints here in a minute, just because I have problems with them, but like comparatively, this is infinitely times better than whatever the fuck was going on last time with foraging. Like the entire time this game has been out, when we could have had this, you know. I'm so glad they took the time though, I will say. I don't want to like shame them for, you know, taking their time because this is amazing. Like this was worth the wait. And this is the first day, and like there's such an easy way for me to like with Heart of the Mountain, one thing that really pissed me off and made me like like so turned away from it on like my other like because I tried to get into it on my other profiles to like make money or like, you know, something like that. And I like tried to like get into mining, and I just hate early game mining because you don't have any powder. And this is like and there's no real way to grind powder, especially nowadays where you just have to like do events and like play the game. But this one there's like, hey, if you want to just grind whispers, here's a way to get 200,000 every single hour with literally any gear, and that'll get you like, you know, so that if you just want to play and just want to grind your whispers, you can. And it's like it's so much more beginner friendly, I guess. Like I'm so appreciative of this. I'm gonna go grab a water really quickly. I'll be right back. Alright, I got 2 waters. Oh, oh man. I actually hate being tall because my chair doesn't actually have a headrest for me. It has like a weird ass backwards rest. Because if I just put it straight out, it's on my neck. It's not actually supporting my head. Sometimes I wish I was tall, but it was all on my legs instead of it was like, what the hell? How the hell did I turn on cinematic camera? And I just realized you guys couldn't see my screen for a second. But yeah, I'm like 6 something. I don't fucking know. I'm tall, but it's annoying because it's like spread out so evenly throughout my entire body. So like in situations like this, I just have like for me an average size torso, which is too long. But if my legs were super long, I'd like, you know, have my knees up in the air, but I'd be able to use the headrest. Trade-offs for good proportions. It's shameful. God damn, I gotta stop doing that. I'm technically a grown-ass man now. I would actually like to show you guys. Nah, never mind, never mind. Never mind. I'm working on a new video and I'm very excited. Actually, I'll show you guys the thumbnail, but it's this is what I think the thumbnail is going to be at least. But I won't show you the video. I think I'm going to add some text onto the pictures there. But yeah, this is the general vibe. I think this video is going to do well. I'm not going to lie. I firmly believe that. If it doesn't, I'm not going to be necessarily disappointed. But I do think it's going to perform well. And well for me, I'm not sure what that is because recently I've not had a whole lot of luck with long form videos. Which kind of sucks, but you know, it's whatever. I just uploaded 2 today actually. One of them is just totally a repurposed version of the other one, but I recorded 2 intros at the time because I figured one would perform better, and I think I'm right, so I just uploaded that one. Re-edited a little bit, added a funny inside joke. Hopefully it does well. I think the thumbnail is fine. It's like, it's not hurting anybody, I guess. It's not the best I've ever made, but it's okay. Oh, this is beautiful. I think this little area is gonna get me to give me the epic. Oh, never mind, I was wrong. I'm gonna say hi to David for a moment, and actually, I'm still hunting 9, dude. I'm not quite hunting 10, but I have to be hunting 10 to use some of my shards, which means I like kind of need to hunt. So I think I'll do that in like these little moments where I can. Because I mean the fact of the matter is the other ones are kind of annoying. Like these ones are just kind of simple, and I'll just do this instead of fig grinding. But I mean, honestly, I'm like probably gonna hit it. No, yeah, just in like 3 more. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. This is so unapologetic. I'll just do this really quickly. Oh, and those give, what's it called? I forgot they give points. I think this is the last one. Okay, fine. I'll do a fan flare. This is probably the last one. No. There we go. Hunting 10. Here, we can go ahead and, yeah. There we go. Alright. So we did kind of slack off this go around, but we're still so comfortably gonna get gold, like legendary. It's not even funny. Like we have less than 100 needed right now. And we're like there. We have 5 minutes left. We're so comfortable still. Here, I'm actually just gonna boop. Don't mind me. Just gonna forage a little bit. Get me some gifts and whatnot. Oh, we're close. Oh, baby, we're close. Pause, 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 pause. Hold on. What am I saying? We are really close, though. This is incredible, because then I can just fig grind. Bam. Too easy for me. 46. Okay, we're close, we're close, we're close. 19. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and claim the last legendary once I finish this. $15,000 Forest Whispers. So yeah, we have like 1.5 more legendaries needed to hit until we hit Agatha 3. Okay, it takes 40. I assume I'm at like probably 15, 10 around there. 13, yeah. So I'll save this next legendary and what I have, and then after that I'll have realistically 33 to spend. Which means that how much is a crow? I can get 2 crows. If that is actually significant. Wait, hold on. Crow. 5 more. Yeah, 5 more. No, we can't do 5 more. So no, I'm not gonna buy those. I'll just buy Fig Fortune. Oh, I was like, where is it? I gotta break the base first, idiot. It's a fig tree. That's a giant one. I'm okay. Cool. Alright, back to bushes. Oh. Alright. I'm not gonna lie. My light is bright as shit. I want to turn on my fan without worrying about my microphone. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been Chill Foraging. I'll see you guys next time. Deuces.